Welcome back to Farming Across Africa, one farm, one story. Have you subscribed yet? If not, please do well and hit the subscribe button. Today we are in New Doma, Sunyane West, in the Brown region of Ghana. We have visited a farmer. He is an electrician, that double up as fish farmer. He's into crops and animal. Today we are coming to talk about fish farming. Ask him that what type of fish do he rear here? Management system from hatchery to maturity, smoking method, who are the buyers, do he train other students? This and many more will come out from our conversation. Please, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, boss.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Okay.
By the way, my name is Nathaniel Intiful. Yeah. And you are welcome to my farm.
Kennedy Farms.
Yeah.
Farmer Intiful Nathaniel. Farmer.
Yes.
Where did you get the inspiration from?
It was my dream.
Okay.
It was my dream to be a fish farmer.
Okay.
Because when I look at the food that we eat, all the time we used to eat meat.
Okay.
And the meat, you know, so people like the fish. Anytime you eat, you need to add some meat.
Okay.
That's why I realized that meat will be very, very important for everyone.
You realize that human being cannot do away with meat. Take your dream to that pathway, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many years have you been to?
5 years.
5 years now. I have fish farming. Obi wo ho na opeso ye fish farming. Then our factors be no.
Factors obehwe one. So who say land no only problem bia.
Okay.
E was so
okay.
One uhia nsu.
Okay.
Nsu no so there was so check environment no.
Okay.
Nsu no ba bi wo ho anchene wom.
Okay.
Se nchene wom kese a fish ni ntimi ni ntem.
Okay.
Nti unya nsu a no wanya wo land.
Okay.
Unya wo land a na fi wape obi a obitima guide o. Unya bi da o starter no wape obi obitima guide.
A guide.
Unya obi obitima guide o na fi wasate wuram so a obe start meeting.
Okay.
Fish no your organizations
okay.
Nti be meeting se na be ya any ade bi e be kire wa adwen so bia no obitima bi so obi.
Okay. Manyasa normal we I have seek for consultation. I have do whatever background checks, analytical analysis, SWOT analysis, and finally conclusion have been made. Say I want to go into fish farming. What type of fish farming do you rear here? The management system. We have the earthen pond, tank, concrete one. When we have the tapoli one, what type of management system do we do here?
We do both. We do the tapoli pond and earthen pond. When you're doing the fingerlings, first stock them on tapoli because we don't want the mortality to be high. The fingerlings in the tapoli pond, they rate the fish will die. You see everything.
Okay.
And then after 2 months, then you go and count them into your earth pond so that you can have a fish number.
Okay. Comparing tapoli, earthen pond, and then concrete pond. To you know, as an experience in this fish industry, 5 years as an experience in it, compare 3 type of management or rearing system, which one is the best to you?
The best to me is I'll go for earthen pond.
Earthen pond. Yeah. But you know the best, but still you are into concrete pond. Why?
It allows me to do the work easy.
Okay. It allows you to do the work easy. In what extent? What extent? Then
in terms of harvesting, anytime we are open to ochioma, we be in suni na asa.
But likewise to the earthen pond, once you just open outlet, the water also go away. Then you can have access to the fishes. Or
say a banisa, we be in suna ma in suni na asa. Ewo earthen pond. No, here time. I was say a messel ma we are bosso.
Okay.
And what's all my we are a bosso p. Anytime be an old be suama and swinging in some way at Moma or so sudden 10 now be ultimate man's one. Okay. Fish and also and I don't know be as a fan so you go a chida. Final one in Tino was so we are BB and Tentem, we need so an adrobe as a tray. It be being soon in a man's with the sun. Temo 6 no my ready. Within 1 hour 30 minutes, no my chief fish do be a mepe. By 18 pona. I think I was so using net. I can see now pay workers be bum.
Okay.
Now fee mobile bay home.
Okay.
Now on the 18 pounds so 110 a man one edit.
Okay.
One so the moon be dickeson, no moon.
Okay.
The moon be dickeson, no moon, Tapolin, no much that in the dickeson to when I was a who system away.
Okay.
I never bought more system.
Okay.
See, and type no, Tapolino, a boama one that, and no a check a crack.
Okay.
A check. By 18 pounds, the Ubina, meet target no. Pepe person eating. Because of saying no munya natural environment no. Munya no pepe pesa. It is oh tapolina and on any natural.
Okay.
But so person tapolina be natural to say 18 pounds so I why fa so yam.
E kwan be.
O de anya.
Okay.
Sun the edible plastering.
Okay.
We use white one.
Okay.
Now the be good tapolina say send be ya if you anytime be ya no.
What the good tapolina see inside and outside?
Inside
of the tapolina. Okay.
No wabu nsu na guso. Ube make sure say baby ante ho.
Okay.
Internet na we say babe say we say 1 inch,
okay.
1 inch. Now the spread baby na wabu nsu na gu.
Okay.
Say na be ya nsu no so we so nya nade a tapolino. Nade na ode ajo ode aye well den say na be ya embu.
Okay.
Ti we so nya nade a mu eden. Say na be ya betima bu nsu no mbo na mu de nsu ni aduane.
Okay.
Ti nsu na ntima mba soro pa.
Okay. So someone may ask, why did you choose fish farming over other agriculture farming?
Fish farming, nisika na yentente.
In what essence? Because poultry farm says a 16 weeks now happen. Until Eden and fish farm nisika na yentente. Then now
fish, omadi no, poultry de mention that ben hot and I now for me no. Much as a poultry na didi ne e was so fish. Na fish no, amaduane na ka no so ye mo kakra. E won so oni di kese but e say aduane ne rich. Nti say aduane ne rich e bitima ma na nyina within 1 year obitima stock 4 times. Within 1 year obitima stock 3 times.
Okay.
Ni nyina so obitima fa mo bibira NG space.
Okay.
Bre so nim kese te say poultry de me sure say obia ni say bre wumpa like catfish. Braining baby kakra we should ma from over 10 20 that.
Okay. The police system. Someone wanted to go into the basic capital the person will need to go into this type of fish farming. Really know how much would the person need?
Okay. See and so person the police one easy. Easy maintenance low than 18 pound.
Okay.
18 pound or anytime be obey harvest and was so we maintenance room.
Okay.
You are baby bugum tino be bottle.
Okay. Yes.
Anytime be but so you shoot the police pound and so anytime be a bit more relocate yakuba fufuro.
Okay.
Into the police no so be your sizes.
Okay.
Sizes.
Okay.
Into so be to send me the my S7 ni na 15 by 10.
Okay.
Na ne height ni so 4 feet.
Okay.
Nti so be ye no ba current is so be ba ko just okita 7,500.
7,500 from start to finish, and it's only for the tapolin.
For the tapolin and the anian. Okay. Now the big guasi na send be ya one be natural environment. Send no feel 18 pound. How much grow fast. No be 18 pound na be the same results.
Okay, so 7,500 per one. One tapolin. So excluding the fingerlings and the feeding.
Yes.
10 by 15, one can occupy
2,000 fishes.
From fingerlings to maturity or from fingering to his stage?
From fingerlings to come about sorting.
Okay.
3 months.
3 months to sorting. As an expert, the person, you need to get the accuracy because the person will like to go to one. We buy one tapolin. You don't have two. So sorting, grading, where would the person also put the other one to? So minimize it for us to see that, let's say 1,005 can take from this fingering to maturity.
Okay, 1,000.
1,000.
1,000.
Okay.
And
Time
get the
from
perfect result.
fingering to maturity.
1,000.
7,500.
You need 1,000. So when you're sorting,
Yes, because sorting about the analysis or two or multiple tapolines
the
or her.
police.
But here is the case: the person is starting only one. So
But
from starting to maturity.
one will not help you.
Okay.
Never start fish farm with one
tapoli. Fingerlings.
Fingerlings.
Where do we get the fingerlings?
Fingerlings.
Okay, Kumase. Offensive. How many do we have?
Fish no dey ehia say obepɛ ne size ne tenten ne de we so ohia ne fish papa.
Okay.
Your fish bi o wa de omo ba omo be nyini tenten a won se no bi wu omo be wu bebre.
Okay.
Ncha se no mu omo be wu bebre na your fish bi o so mo ho eden.
Okay.
Omo so mu ntimi nyini.
Okay.
Nti wo na we so onya we say rice sauce.
Okay.
Nipa o pie fish na onim pie no.
Okay.
Nti hybrid.
Okay.
Hybrid mwa na omutimi nyina omu edu.
Okay.
Omo ye tenten.
Okay.
Nti eno no se na bo ma okos. O ton a ma weight. Ma weight mo.
Okay.
Nti se wo de omo ba. Wo de omo ba eno no nyo bia na be ka chiro. Do pie mo ano kra no obe ono na inam se oni se o ka se omu di 2 mm. Wani be je ma wo waje omo. Nti no no on kan chiro.
Okay.
Obeka yo say o di 2 mm no ma ba 2 mm no di mo ma omuwu.
Okay.
Ansa na omu nyina betima ba be di 2 mm no na fa wu.
Okay.
Ti kakra bi na be kana fi wo wani da so so fa 2,000. Wo be wi ni na omu ane 900.
Okay.
Bibiri be bo se omu ane na fi de wo ba ma bebu. Ubi agura be je adwuma no. Okay. Nyesa o so di omu ba. First thing I was so ye. I was so kwanyam feeding.
Okay.
Mane ye 2 mm.
Obesa akọ mele no mo amele ama.
Ma mele no kura ma na ese powder.
Okay.
Ese powder na fish ni dia onya problem bia. Ene no so mo kese.
Okay.
2,000 abesa omo ba first day na wo mo dia.
Okay. Put oxygen in their rubber, or what should we do to transition them from the hatchery place to our farm?
So onya gallon a muso.
Okay.
Nti gallon no so 1,500.
Okay.
Unya sa gallon na 5,500.
Okay.
Nti sa 1,500 no diguma. Me mfa blog bia. But we say ope ka e di ombe bantem nti no obekọ ntem.
Okay.
Now fish no so unji nipa ni ndia betima ma na kan. De eye nyi problem. Nti uma ne kan kwan ne wa no nti no we say wo han oka.
Okay.
Enya sa de ma bus na sa passenger o de be delay ana amana bia mu so ntimi bi no o de bo amana bi ma shiki nti wo wa han wa o ka na se o de omo ba wo wa personal car ka de ko.
Okay.
Sene be ya wo no hu amana wo se o de wan ketwa na e ba ntino wo be tubu sa na bibia ti mo ba be duru abra ti de ombe ba wo ye den de mo de e bia but so hwe mu yi na de mo ba na se nsuo no bu no kama na wa ma mo ambro so se obe fa 3 tan na wa pe gallons no 2.
Okay.
Awo de mo ba wan ye gidigidi na de mo ba boko de a bi a betima yi be 5.
Okay.
Now.
Until
first day no ya pray home mo dia.
This animal has traveled from this long journey, about 2, 3, 4, 5 hours journey to your farm. And you said you don't need to feed them. Is there any reason behind?
Yes.
Reason here.
Reason say aboa no of digestion so almost an ebre ho.
Okay.
Nti say wa bre na wo de na ba no. Wa say ma na aduane. Omo ye nketo no at cent na aduane no wo cent. Nti obesi adi mo.
Okay.
Nti you won say omu nyina ade be cheno mababa omu yam.
No more wu no.
Bre. Bre no obesi adi mo nti won say aduane ntimi san digest ma.
Okay.
Nti esa na wa bre.
On their way coming, do we put oxygen in their gallons?
No, clean water.
Gallon or yeah, bar. Do you cut somewhere? What is the transition process?
We be any see.
Okay.
Now fi what kind of so time na what kind anya sizes and I all form so mistake ba kwa nipa be and say so who can say amenje
Okay.
For sizes of muna yepe.
Okay.
Omuna yepe nti se kesiye be frema na wakyerɛ nze wo mpɛ no. Ba kokora na menje. What kind of movie say 2000? 2000 na what say ya now what few magu.
Okay.
For brand soon.
Okay.
Insu more than half.
Okay.
Insu more than half.
Okay.
Insu
we enkofa we ma.
We
more than half.
So nya best for 1,500.
Okay.
In the good.
So this one can occupy 1,500 fingerlings.
Fingerlings.
For transportation.
Transport. Yeah.
Okay.
Nti nsu guma na wahwe magu na wo be kata so.
Okay.
After say wo do magu na wakata so na waja ha nko.
Okay. Okay.
Wo be kata so se na be ya nsu no emobom na waja ha.
Now the baby be cover her.
No. Ha no. Wo be kata so kama na fi waja ha se na be ombenya mfra.
Okay.
Clean water. Now the agum se na be ombenya mfra.
Okay, ta clean water. What water qualified to be a clean water?
Nsu na nipa na bia paye omo. Sa nsu na bi na be de omuwo mu. Nsu na ono obubu omo. Eno abi na bu.
Na clean water. Na pipe ni clean water.
Pipe clean water o yusu e no nko ade a obetima san de eno abi ama ho.
Okay. Na ambulance we.
Ambulance so o de o de paye omo. Eno
na qualify as clean water.
Nti wo de ba ha na wo problem. Nti sisi an say ifri ye de ba.
Fingerlings have arrived at the farm. We don't feed them. We don't give them water as well. Tarpaulin, what is the cultural practice will you take it through before it will be conducive for accommodating these fingerlings?
Okay. For now, no, open say yet say 8 pound.
Yes.
Send be ya almost so be feel
comfortable
send be mbiti manyini ntente mama wa mo maton ko ni. Nti no de anwea ye de bo pressing sun. Now what they are good tarpaulin inside.
Okay.
What they are filling inside 1 inch.
Okay.
Ama ba bi ante tell say 1 inch. Ti we na say wi ya na fe wabu nsu no. Aguma make sure say na de na de tarpaulin pon so ye strong.
Okay.
Yeah, how you be o meche.
Okay.
Na de na ye strong. Nti betima bu nsu na man nsu no kra ye ma.
Okay.
Wa bra da de na enko.
Okay.
Nti we bu nsu no wa bra se wo gina ho a. On sabe kan nsu no.
Okay.
Tarpaulin da de na 4 feet.
Okay.
Height and 4 feet.
Okay.
But we bu nsu no se wo gina ho se ya. Wo don sa tu nsu no se ya. Wa bra wo kunkum on sabe tima kan nsu.
Okay.
Unya bu ni se no anan.
Okay.
Na fi yo adre ni.
Okay. What type of medicine do you
we have
take?
Probiotics.
Probiotics. What is the function?
Probiotics no. For me drop bibia no ebe gu nsu no. Nti anwea na e wa ase no.
Okay.
Anwea na be boa ma carbon dioxide bia ebeba no release happy.
Okay.
Na probiotics na de be gu nsu no se aboa no ni hu tia obewu.
Okay.
Ombe force ata na kuku.
Okay.
Nti se prakitwa bi na ho asa do ebe ma pro na wuntem.
Okay.
Na de odi be gu nsu no so se be ma nsu no. Na me se un change ni ntem so change ni ntem a omu ntimi ni.
Okay.
Nti un change ntem so scent be bam. Mo ni ntimi ntem.
Okay.
Nti second aduro no so asa ni be gu mu. Eno so be boa ma nsu no scent bi ambam.
Okay. So application of medicine, how often interval we have put this probiotic this week or today? When will I put other type of medicine in, or can I mix it together to apply them, or what is
probiotics is for the whole year.
Okay.
So to ba ko a answer na ba ko fashion first thing e was so di kan ebu nsu o di anwen na gum na obu nsu o the probiotics no be gum for 1 week.
1 week.
1 week na nsu na settle.
Okay.
So ni settle na mu ye din na bibia free mu ndiye wo mu nyina be kwase.
Okay.
Na ko fashion na be hwe magu.
Okay.
First 1 month un change nsu.
Okay. We have just prepared the pond for a week. Predictors. This snake, frog, whatever insecticide, they have access to this pond. What process do you also take them through to prevent them entering the pond?
Enema the police pond is best from 18 pond.
Okay.
So what do you buy? No ba be.
Okay. Best ya
omeba.
Okay.
Who kwan am fa so omote cent no omeba.
Okay.
Omeba be nti wo the net, your net be at times no you use the fa mo so so mo do mo aha e na chi sa no ma nti wo de ni be fata poli ni so ya ye bi na no wo de be fa so se ne be ya sa no ma no se oye no se chinchi no be chi o ma na net na chi o ma aha nti se we eno no ma nko na obo yi afim so we use tapoli na no ma nko na e be ha ba se we use 18 pound ya eno no Obe so intwede so. Atwede ene wo
that is frog. Obe
ene wo snake. Na birds different types of birds because of say 18 pound there anytime be no e will bush.
So has there been a case you have prepared the pond and you have come the next day to see snake inside the pond?
Yes.
Hey.
Many times.
This smooth interface, how can snake enter the pond?
Se come de na wo no come de nkwa na se o environment nkwa obe try. Internet no so ya wo de bi begu fom nyina nti from the police ni soro no any fom ni nyina
for some meters
o do be twata police ni ho ahia se ne be ya se bibi ahaban kura ntimi ntonsu na so de mo ba enne se wa prepare sa medicine ni de agu nsu ni kwa de wo se uma nsu
phobia to any
nti first enne so de mo ba first ayi no feed na ade a chi a ede na o de o ma ba no ade a chi a wo be mo maduane na so nya de ya nyam
but we have bring them to the farm, put them in the pond. Share or say near the agumana say what is the method of you putting them inside the pond? What is the process?
So do mo be guma. So do mo one place. One place.
What is the reason behind?
Emma anytime be no omani ka baby fa ko. O so omutusa no mutimi nya baby am begu. O se mwa bia no senka nature no ya omutusa omota ben omo. Nti so o scatter omota na emwa.
The next day, what type of feed should we give it to the fingerlings?
We will give them 2 mm.
2 mm.
But first, you have to grind the 2 mm.
So
into powder form.
You grind the 2 mm into powder form by using the corn mill machine.
The corn mill machine. Or you can use your blender and safety.
For safety, fingerlings and omumpe. And no man ben omumpe or edianim so that ukoyam or ha or a bear with the blow may be no problem.
At the amount penny, didn't you okoyam ni and say, "Ooh, no my so." I feel the
taking it down.
And to say, "Yan say Nipana konyam
moko."
So
a
banner the fish will take, but that particular fish will die.
Because of the size.
The size. The reason I say, Omususano, Omuntimi digest it. Omuntimi digest into Onobu. Into penny, use your blender at home. Then blend, make it powder form, very, very tiny. And that's how many words say, Diana powder and fish in the because of some Mususano, I can say,
Someone may ask, pack that from when you give it to them and dissolve it.
Yes,
it will be dissolve it. Now and it's you white and I say any color.
Sana fish no no the real city no no more picking wounds ma e no duane a wo na kura de wo kura. Nti wo no the entire the fish na be one side no. Nti the mo ba e na say wo be kire mo be introduce aduane na mo mo nti no. E was so the fish ni na wo de be gugu ma de be one side. Nti ba be feed wo so so a wo be ba one side particular place na. Nti mo ni be kan wo. Nti anytime I de be gum bia yes e ba be French na almost so madi afim. Nti hu say what on some be to gum I no. What do mo ba so once a day.
Normal day once
a day.
So
and I'll be feeding once.
We are feed them every day once a day. Have a specific time for feeding or any time?
Morning around 7 to 9.
There has been a case 7 to 9 due to my work schedule. No, I couldn't get time to feed them. When I come back, can I do so or what should I do?
Time ade ombe bia na omususa bia no. And was it and now probi. na saa time ni duru ya on from mom.
Okay. So if I didn't feed them that specific time, what will be the implication?
Say omususu a hwe ntimi nko omo de say aduane.
Okay.
Ani nsuo no.
Okay. Nti I didn't feed them 7 abo. Mantimi ama won.
7 to 9.
7 to 9 ma ama won aduane. Me by 11 na me ntimi fa am aduane. Adentia.
Say fish no. Omo what time a omo
specific time.
I was so the show. I was so the show. Say na omususu na I was so the show. Say reason ya me de hu a me de kasa na say omo aduane wo say si a say bi anopa 7 to 9 my this one omo aduane pepe. Na say main time omo from 2 going o the mom a omo ndi.
Okay.
Nti at once na akra na omo aduane wo na omo de dia na atwa ho. Anso omo aduane na anso wo ntumi say de ode mom na anso na atwa ho be 30 minutes. Ko san bi beguma. Rush no omo de bedi no so bete kura one bi aduane ba be say nsu na omo ndi.
Injection, fertilizer. Do you give them fertilizer?
No.
You don't apply fertilizer. Injection?
No.
You don't inject them?
No.
What is their major disease?
Fish doesn't have any disease because
we need disease.
Disease one a bit created mom.
Sir, in what system say will be created disease among?
First, one for amia ngwase. One bunsu na gum. One time nsu ne bebon. Omo maduane omundi bebrebe wo sesan so mbesan ewu.
So what should I do to prevent that?
The over prevent ya na anwea.
Okay.
Anwea gu tapolin ase.
Okay.
Na use probiotics.
Okay.
Probiotics your aqua feed.
Okay.
Aqua feed.
Okay.
And your aqua fish.
Okay.
Aqua fish. And your aqua plus.
Okay.
Sa plus no. And then I say aboa ni bi pira. E makuru ni wuntem.
Okay.
Send be your own.
Okay.
And your plus no aboa ni bi pira o wuntem. E makuru no. Aboa ni bi pira kuru ni wuntem.
Okay.
And I say what we say aqua fish no so eguma. And also a woman nsuo no. E manage nsuo no.
Okay.
E ma pampan bam.
Okay.
Na e ma mmoa no so nyini ntentem. E ma mmoa no so nyini ntentem. Nti se fiam bam.
Okay.
Mmoa no fi nsuo no like omoko droppings ni guma won change. And na fertilizer na wokan. Fertilizer a wokan. Omoko droppings a won change for 1 month. And no abesan abepai mmoa fish ni di.
Okay.
Sa microorganism mmoa nkete no. Fish ni di.
Okay.
Sa microorganism mmoa nkete no. E boama fish ni di a omutimi ni ntentem. Fish no omo de ani sen kom benya nam omo no bibia ye nam protein.
Okay.
So musi so bibia ye protein.
Okay. We don't give them anything. We just feeding and changing the water. From day 1 up to which day can we do the sorting?
Sorting from what do you buy from 1 to 2 months?
1 to 2 months. Sorting. What criteria do you use to do the sort? Okay, betimi ayo adentia.
Akese bia ba mantina first place na make asese okwakwaje o makese bi dem a wo so yi ni film.
Okay.
Sa akese no ono no aduane no ondi.
Okay.
Ono na am say ne body ni so obe start asua so obechi omo ni nuare. Nti ohu ni nuane bi so a onya che ba akwo ya obeye kese ntem.
Okay.
Watching in a protein be high one the side.
Okay.
To obeye kese ntem anytime bia won se na ochi omo nti se dey bi ochi 2 a.
Okay.
Odam 2 months na 2 months times 2.
Nti
won se so bete ono ba be maso ate.
Okay. Okay.
Nti de nti aye so ate nti obi ensu ni nyina bo hu akese no no wayi omo nyina ko one side.
Okay.
No oba benya 3 batches.
Okay.
Oba benya 3.
Okay.
Nketwa pa.
Okay.
Na omo ye ho no na akese na jumpers no mbedi kan ayi omo.
Okay.
Obenya omo.
Okay.
Nso so de omagu one side.
Okay.
Sa jumpers no de unta nya kese.
Okay.
But sa hone nketwa pa. Omo na obenya nti sa two type na abeso. Obe separate omo. E de omagu gugu on na watuma hu numbers a. Eno so bo ma hu numbers a 2 months wanya. Omo so. E jan do 2 months no so a omo hu bant na se we obi a What they aduane ne ba onyam so a first 1 week na bia be experience bia food.
Okay.
And one
For more. Okay, we have the 2 that is the ideal feeding,
yes.
but because of their sizes we have to mail them to powder form. When again will you go back to their original feeding process? 1 month. 1 month and we have changed the powder form to what form?
2 mm.
2
The original 2 mm.
2 no. How long will you feed them with the 2 before we can change their feed?
Together with the first 1 month feeding with the powder, you can use you can continue the 2 mm so to make it 3 months.
3 months. Into be 2 no 1 month. Hey, powder from 1 month.
2 mm.
2 months.
2 months.
So you to make 3 months. So from 3 months going on.
3 months.
Then you be any who see change one more dia. Then you be count. Any who see change one dia.
3 months time no. Obehwe omo sizes no. So metima di ye 3 mm so.
Okay. Okay.
Nti obehwe omo size so metima di 3 mm eno no wa be.
So what characteristics does this fishes possess that you will just confirm that we can give them 3 mm?
You see the
characteristics the one kese nano
be kese.
Me and me who be that.
The more onyin no. Wo de omo beba na omo no susa. But onyin no oba benya ne bibia be pi ne nkase no nano ni bibia be pi.
Okay.
Na no ba be kese. Kakra.
Okay.
Now the 3 mm mom ho na wo so hu se wo so change se na be mbe nyi ntem.
Okay.
Sir, what the way ni guma ome peke ache.
Okay.
The more on na mani peke no so no. Fish no ka de ba the nti ayem sisan so ni tentem. Nyina na say omo mpe stress.
Okay.
So bi ensu na omo pre bebre e tena no mo exercise no. Nti the more mo exercise no mo pre bebre na say ensu na sa no. Wo san ba be feeling ensu no so mbe san be pre na exercise. Nti en wo so ma e wo say anytime bi omo ayi cool omo hu de e koso. Wo se san ensu kura na san ensu no so 1 month time na obe se san ensu. En wo so bu ensu ni nyina ma ne san.
Okay.
Obe bu half.
Okay.
Nti omo kro mo hu say ensu ni esa.
Okay.
Ensu no omo mepre omo nya gidigidi nti bu ensu ni half a na akwa ko si ni babia o ma ensu no draining.
Okay, that is
what actually what top.
Okay.
Nti sign top no sa na ema omo droppings ni bibia e wo mu. Esa be pipe feed ni mo e na so wa anwea nti science dia so ma.
Okay.
E be carbon dioxide ni na pi.
Okay.
Na anytime bia ensu na remain se na tie na wo de wo ani be hu ni se ensu na ni ai green.
Okay.
Omo no oxygen di wo.
Okay.
Bibia omo oxygen ni hiom. Ensu na ni efi pro oxygen ni hiom.
Okay. Has there been a case we have done the separation, we have done everything from separation to table size? What is the process? A quite fast duration, yes.
From that 3 months.
I
feel no more be yakese.
Okay.
I feel no.
What is the process we take them to your bay or mother?
Satam no. Bebre mistake. Aduane na wo de mom. Sa aduane na wo nse na ase akosoro.
Okay.
Tina aduane se obeboka. No. Ko no do mbe hia bia no. E so de mom.
Okay.
Fish no yo formula bi. Se fish no obenya 1 kg a e wo se wadi on say de no buy na ase o ma yakese.
Yeah.
So obenya 1 kg a e wo se wadi 1 kg feed. So you sure na obenya 1 kg a wo se wadi 1 kg feed. Nti so obenya 1 kg ne wo se wadi 1 kg feed. Offer 2000 to medicine.
Okay.
2000 kilos.
Okay.
Nti omedi 2000 kilos dia. Say 2000 kilos ni indruis bags na I was say more 2000 kilos no nya mfa mo omutimi ndi a omunya akese. Nti no se omu se omutimi di nko ade a a day no se omudi 4 kilos a. Na say what the 4 kilos am more for 1 week. Now who ni say 4 kilos na nso.
Okay.
Now so with my no 3 kilos na say em be wasting nko ade a. So the boom.
Okay.
Send be ya say 2000 no feeding be santem. Say santem a enye se wo be wasting say o pese 2000 nti na de feeding no de agum abra edidani no mundi.
Okay.
Nti bebre e rush.
Okay.
Rush no say one use sa system we na. Oba be rush wa dwen be say fish no munyi. Nti o de anwea gu ase na say o de sa probiotics na American. Egu nsuo no ma. Anytime you have a change, na be half. Na say na be ya nsuo na ni be say agi be ba nsuo no na be ya nsuo no enye fi ani nye fefefe mo ani ye fe fefe na tilapia ne pesa.
Okay.
Catfish compare say ni be fefe too much.
Okay.
But the ohian won sunu nkasa ye oxygen.
Okay.
Oxygen no open won sunu di ani.
Okay.
Nti say ubie half na enam say anwan wo mu usan top a nyina anwan be yapi anopapa nti na from 7 no
you have to feed them.
That's
the best time.
Nti anadwo ni nyina anwan be yi nti anopa no obeba no na bubbles abubabuba ni carbon no na ewo ani.
Okay.
Carbon na ewo ani nti won say be papa na release afi nsu na oxygen ko aba nsu no bibiri.
Okay.
Ti ene sa mo aduane na mu din mo.
Okay.
Mu be din mo me di aduane no mo sa nti en fan say from 6 months no na fish na tima ebi omundi 2000 kilos no kura na mo be 1,470 something kilos.
Okay.
Sarata no ba benya akesi bi 1.5 1.2 900 800 grams 600 grams na omo amu mwan bi wo ho mu mpa aduane.
Okay.
Eno no omo nhye da mpa aduane no enye se aduane na problem mu no omo anhye da ndi etise nipa ya bi mpa aduane kese nti sa abo no enye se onyi no nti no ho no so e wo so ye sorting.
Okay.
Nti ka 4 months time we benya 1 kilo maybe 30%.
30% for 1 kilo. 1 kg.
Average.
That is the table size.
Average.
Sorting period. No? First 2 months, you have to do first sorting. And the second sorting will be what?
4 months.
So every 2 months, you need to do sorting. What is the biggest challenge as an expert? 5 years in this industry. No?
Challenge e fish farming na e ba kope ene se obe bi ata so se obetima hwem wan so mu be hia aduane na wo de be mom obi wa tamo mu hia aduane no kono kra na
ne sika asa
nti rana no se open perfect na so after 2000 for 2 things so be mom 2000 kilos nti se onya for 2000 kilos ni mom a men ko blemi omom ton aduane na na se blemi o fish no e wo so make sure se o madi sa 2000 kilos no na one men two.
Okay.
Sibia nde o video ma 2 weeks. Na oja one day bi e no se wakwa adwuma wanya ho ama be video. O me lose weight.
Okay.
Nti sa weight na o build no fa no akọ.
Okay.
Nti wo de 2000 no o munya ndi feed ni se 9 months a uni problem. Sa na fish nete.
Okay.
Nti se wo no utimi hwe o mu e ma nsuo no water system no manage ni yi e ma oxygen ba ma ebeduru 6 months na sa 2000 kilos asa.
Okay.
Inyasan we are what times we free so beton. Nti say no say we ne say sample na obeyen. Yan fa ne say mwa no 500 grams ewo ma.
Okay.
We bisusu anya 2 kilos 3 kilos. Nti ono aba be hye ama. Nti no only problem. We benya 2000 kilos.
Okay.
Say only 2000 kilos ne ma ma. We benya benya 2000 kilos for weighting.
Okay.
Nti
feeding. Almost they are very young age, fingerless, paddle form or paddle form. Do we weigh their feed for 1,000? What determinants base to give them to feed them with that feed? Do you have any kilos or what do we do? Yeah, you understand?
So the omoba nketwa nkwa so the omoba nketwa de e wo so ya ne se o prevent se bim.
Okay.
Kom emom.
Okay.
Eye nsuo no ene aduane.
Okay.
Nti se onyam aduane ne yi na se aduane foforo bia wo de ko nikanika nti ka best use your blender.
Okay.
Me dia me de beko nikanika because of say me ni relationship am ne ma nipa no onya. Nti onya hu se me de we ni bia bo betima ka say mentwen for bia echina.
Okay. So that obey
bibia wi. Nti me de ko na onyam wa full one bag ni nti me de ba me so me we prevent it and no prevent I say like wagu ntosu no
yeah
omu nyina amagada nti na edi omugu one side say wagu ntosu nti so tene te say na wagu ntosu na we na akwaku die nti say odi omu nyina ba one odi omagu one side wo ba be feed o ma one side nti feed na obesa no wo be make sure say on say nsu ana wo sa be make sure say unku fish no scent wo aduane nketwa no so de aduane na de begum o me dini na o me force so me di
Okay.
So omo na won say aduane ko digest ya na ayo mu bebre mu nya omo ntimi enhu eno na be ku omo ntimi enhu
Okay.
nti wona oba be hwe se omo dodo mfiri so nti no kakra bi ade be ma omo bia nti na fidi no once a day.
Okay.
Nti kakra bi na fish no kura so omo anyini kura ya kese a so fidi omo me 2 hours 3 hours time na send the net bi be from abon se na omo pu aduane ni pi.
Okay.
And just in terms na ye hu
Okay.
wutimi emu mo aduane ade achi wo ba be che mo bon se na bi wo aduane nda so wo mu a enya nda just e kura da so ye sizes na 6mm size 6mm na enya nda just e.
Okay.
Nti so mo tuso na afei na wo ba be training.
Okay.
Ti yemfa aduane bibiri nkogum.
We are living in a scientific environment. Normal day, no, yeah, could feed the one. We wanted to go and feed the fishes. So fingerlings, no. Do we measure their fish? 1,000, no, I'm going to give them 10 kilos, 15 kilos, 20 kilos. What do you do about it? What you understand?
For me,
Oh, feeding modus operandi. What do you do? What you understand?
Me no, and I'm say my yachen.
Yeah.
Nti
It was so.
Me hu fish no ade ba ko nti so didi no me a o show sign bi ma hu.
Okay.
Sign no be show no o won se na ase opie se aduane no de na no ba se ya no wasen adane no ho awuram.
Okay.
Opia on fa no on ben aduane on di. But na no pem kwa na o se na wasen adane no o dane no ho se ya. I mean.
Okay. Beginner wanted to enter to this fish farming, or catfish, normal day, 1,000 fingerlings, do the person measure the feed, or what should he do or she do? When you're saying
What the 1,000 ba?
Fish then who say aduane we na me farmer no.
Fish 1,000 one yam aduane na ba. What the ba me mama anopa bia o sa aduane on sama mi pe.
1,000 no.
On sama 2.
How?
O sa ba bia hwie mu gu mu no one side na hwie mu gu mu. Make sure say